Hey John, just real quick on your radio again. I put a speaker on it. This is the KPO speaker that I don't think I put these on my site, and that's my mistake, but it's a nice speaker. So that's what we're listening to right now. It's a CS27. They're made in Philippines. It's a good sized speaker, got a nice magnet on it and stuff. It's got a little stand and everything. I don't think this is the stand that actually came with it. I put this on here. This is one I had from a long time ago. Um, but it has a nice sound. But anyways, I just worked Jamaica on your radio. I haven't ever worked Jamaica on 10 meters, so worked them a lot on 11 meter on the free band, but I was actually pointing due west when I worked Jamaica, so that's why I'm saying like when you're using an antenna that's not designed for the frequency that you're on and it's directional, a lot of times it loses its properties a lot. And you're able to make contacts in directions that you don't think you'd be able to, because I'm not even pointing, I'm pointing out west. But he's coming in strong, and I was coming in strong to him, so. You see, I don't have the cover on your radio or anything yet. That's why I have the speaker hooked up, because I don't have the bottom on it or anything, so. But I hear this guy a lot. He's a big DXer. I hear him a lot when Europe's coming in and I'm trying to work Europe. I hear them work him a lot. Sometimes I hear his call. Sometimes I hear him. So it's pretty cool to actually work him. See what else we can find real quick. It's getting dark here on the Michigan. It is dark now, so. You can really scroll through these frequencies quick with the hand mic just by holding the button. And then if you don't want to go in that step size, I have it set up to tap. And you can tap. You can go faster in the 10. Oh, Buenos Aires, I want to try to work him. I need to get worked all South America. Is that Uruguay? Argentina. I can probably work him, pointing in this direction, I bet. Thank you for 590556737. There's another big DXer who's got all the awards. What is the question, Steven? My name is Gabriel, okay? I'll take that high out of there too. You can hear that guy that's talking to him just barely. Secure the execute and secure the meter, secure Delta X-Ray, Lima Uniform 8, Echo Golf Golf, Lima United 8, Echo Germany. November 8, Mike, Japan Sugar. November 8, Mike, Japan Sugar. Hello, Michael. Thank you from 5959 from Buenos Aires, Michael. Yeah, hello, Gabriel. Good to hear you on the frequency. I'm surprised the band is still open this late in the evening here. It's almost 8 o'clock and it's getting dark, so it's good to hear you on the frequency. Over. Yes, thank you so much, Michael. November 8, Mike, Japan Sierra, Lima Uniform 8, Echo Golf Golf, Gabriel, Buenos Aires. Thank you, Michael. Yep, thank you. I don't know if I gave you a report, but you're 5 and 9, almost plus 10. 5 and 9 plus 10. 73. Lima Uniform 8, Echo Golf Golf, N8 MJS, clear, 73. Thank you, Michael, for 519 for me. Thank you so much. 73, bye-bye. Yeah, he's booming in. And again, I can show you really quick where my rotator's at, so it's not anywhere where it should be for that. Of course, my HF amp is completely shut off, so we're not using that at all right now. Just the radio power, that's it. A lot of times that's all that's necessary. One thing I wish, and maybe later they might add or something to these radios, is a dedicated amplifier out jack. And I know you could probably add one yourself or something, but I'd love to have the factory that makes these. Instead of like the PA jack on the back, I'd love to see them put, you know, your standard RCA out for an amplifier key, because then technically we could easily roll the power back. And you can see on this radio, I don't have it set up to where when you turn your RF gain or your power that it's going to change the display. Now if you want that, you can enable that in the menu, in the programming menu of the PC programming software, to make it do it. But I don't have it like that because I find that it kind of gets in the way of my enjoyment of the radio. I don't need to know those numbers. I just know when I turn the RF gain, the receiver drops back, and the same with power. But anyways, like if this had a RCA out for an amplifier, we could plug in, and as soon as I press the PTT, it would key my HF amp, and you know, obviously we'd have to lower our power back significantly so we wouldn't overdrive the amp. Now my amp is not a legal limit or anything. I'm perfectly happy with like 500 to 600 watts out. That's plenty for me when I need to run. I'm not a big power person, so that's a great amplifier for what I want to use on HF and stuff. I'm not at liberty to need that extra power, so you know, maybe one day that will change, but for now I'm quite happy with one tube in that amplifier, and it plugs 110 directly into my wall, and it works great. So you know, I don't run it that much because the tube is kind of expensive. If you were to, you know, run it all the time, then probably eventually the life would be shortened. So I run it when I need it, kind of thing. So anyways, it's been fun working with your radio here, and I hope when you get it you enjoy it. I'm going to get it all back together and get it shipping out to you tomorrow. Again, this was yours here with the cover. And the one last thing I need to do before I close the video is, or before I put the covers back on and pack it up, so I'm going to read the new alignment info to my computer and save it. That way it's there, and we'll have it on my hard drive. 73 again, appreciate the order, and we'll catch everybody later.